This time we're headed to another HipCamp. This is our third one, and it is in Ash Fork, which is in northern Arizona, up off the old Route 66 area there. It's about a little over 2 hours away. Anyway, let's get some Dunkin'. All right, thank you. Thank you too. Been a minute since I had a Dunkin' coffee. Since I can't lock my car and leave it running, I have Gunther set up with this little portable AC so I can run in and use the bathroom and get some snacks and lock the car. Ready? Let's roll. How's that? You smell all the smells? There is a horseshoe pit. That's cool. Cornhole. A little group fire pit. Camping check-in this way. There's our host. The host came out and greeted us, which is great. Told us where to go. So this is our little shack up here. The easy breezy. We have just arrived, and this is our site. Gunther's checking it out. It's pretty nice. Pretty sweet views. Really quiet. Really warm. Get up! Yeah! So it comes with this little shelter. Let's see, it's have a desk, a couple chairs, folding table, lizard. Did you find a lizard? Oh. He's a big guy. Yeah, some lights, some string lights. Seems nice. Looks like a bug screen and a shade screen. Fire pit. So far, unimpressed with the new water jug. Oh boy. Yeah, it's coming. There you go, bub. I know, it feels weird. Where'd you go? Yeah, you got your own AC. Truck setup, and now break time. Well, since it's been so hot, I'm really not jazzed about cooking over the fire or even the camp stove. Some places even fire bans have been in effect. Thankfully it's monsoon season now, so with all the rain the fire bans have been lifted. It's still hot, except now it's also humid. So I've been thinking about other ways to cook. And so like last time I did some steam baking. I don't know if it's technically baking, but I steamed a cake. So this time I'm going to try and mess around with solar cooking. It could be a challenge because it is hot, but it is kind of cloudy out. It's, yeah, partly cloudy. High's only going to be 91 today. I have experimented with solar cooking back home in Phoenix, but there it is clear skies and 110, and so it's super easy. But I'm going to give it a whirl here. Worst case scenario, my stuff doesn't get cooked, I'm just going to throw it in a pot and heat it that way. So I'm going to do two things, one of which is, this is my solar cooker. I made it, clearly. It is literally a shoebox, a layer of foam core, some tin foil, black paint, I think, at the bottom. This is yoga mat you may recognize from the sleeping platform. And these things are just some leftover mirrored material that's actually plastic. And I had it from my art project, and I had a little scrap. And then this is tile trim, so that made them angled, and I could kind of set them wherever I need to. I have a big piece here and 2 little pieces. This is the steamer rack from my Instapot, and I've got a little oven thermometer there so I can see what's going on. This is a leftover piece of plexi that I had. I originally made this kind of as a joke to sit on my bike rack and heat up burritos when I bike around. So I didn't really like put a lot of effort into making it technically correct. I would not cook anything from raw in here, like no dangerous foods. It's fine probably for reheating. I've only managed to get it up to maybe 190, so definitely not like safe cooking temperature, but fine for reheating. So I'm going to put some cowboy beans in there that are already cooked, just need to be heated. And then the other thing, which I've never done, is a little dashboard baking with some cornbread I'm going to make. My friend used to bake cookies on his dash when we were at work every summer. So I'm going to try it here. Again, I'm not sure it's going to get hot enough, but we'll give it a whirl. Again, if it doesn't get cooked all the way, we'll have hoe cakes. All right, so this is my little Pyrex dish. These are cowboy beans, or frijoles charros. I know you are going to drag me for not rolling my R's. There we go. It's just pinto beans with jalapenos and tomatoes and a little bit of bacon. Yeah, onions, super basic. There we go. There's also threatening rain over there, so that could be problematic. I'm going to try and do about a half batch of this because I think it's going to take a long time, which is why I'm starting dinner at 1:30 in the afternoon. Just eyeballing it, as always. I think it's about half a box. And then instead of the oil and milk and stuff, I'm just going to use a little yogurt, just because I don't like packing eggs. This looks small. That's fine. I think small is probably good for this experiment. Since I have the, oh, there's a big moth in here. All right, since I have the WeatherTech sunshades up, I had to kind of modify the dash one. It's crunched down on the passenger side with the visor, and on the driver's side, I have a clip up there on the visor so I can pull it back enough to stick our little cornbread dish in here. Time 1:32. And by the way, it's only been maybe 10 minutes and our solar cooker is already at 150 Fahrenheit. So as long as that rain stays over there. Go for a walk? All right, sit down. Good boy. Wait. Okay. Hold on. How? Okay. Wait. Okay. Okay. For real. Oh, what's this? Looks like a skeet thing. Oh, judging by the spent shell, it is indeed a skeet launcher thingy. What's this? Oh, a little market. What do we have in here? Stuff you might want and things you might need. Let's check it out. Oh, there's water. Loner tent stakes. All the instructions about how to pay. Fair prices, looks like. You can Venmo or PayPal or Zelle. Cool. What's in this one? Oh, got some dog food wood, batteries, bug spray, artwork. Those are fun. Huh. Oh, look at that. He wrote a thing about zombies. That's cool. All right, and behind door number 3. Oh, some walking sticks. Those are cool. About 25 bucks a piece. You can get a walking stick. $5 a bundle is very fair. Oh, look at this. A little spot where you can kind of meditate. Council of Junipers. Oh, this is neat. I was wondering about the notes. I could hear music. Oh, what is this? Nights in White Satin? Some solar powered tunes. Don't forget to check out the guest book. Good job, buddy. Does sound like that storm might be coming our way, so just in case, I went ahead and set us up inside the 4Runner, and we're gonna chill in here for a little while. Got the big Geek Aire fan set up right there. I cannot find the suction cups that I used before to hang it from the hatch, so I did like before with the big carabiner, and then to keep it from spinning, I'm using this this cable. Stiff cable thing that's actually for holding my phone when I'm filming, so that's keeping it from spinning around, which is what happens when I usually have it hanging from just one point. Got the little fan also going in here. Hear that thunder? Looks doughy. Actually, it firmed up a little bit. That's better than expected. Keep sprinkling off and on. I did end up doing some cross ventilations. So we got the big fan, and then I rolled down the passenger side window, put the screen on, and I've got the itty bitty fan up there pushing the air out. Also, I have had this many ranch waters. Also, it is now 4 o'clock, which is supposedly the peak temperature of the day. So if our solar stuff is gonna cook, it should be cooked by now. So I'm gonna check it out and see how we did. Well, looks steamy. Let's see. Temp is not even on the scale. Tepid. That is gonna be a stove heat job. Yeah, it has definitely gotten too cloudy. see how our cornbread is doing. Looks wet. Yeah, I think it's just not sunny enough for any solar cooking today. Nope, that is not done. Another day, I guess. Okay. We are simmering. I think that dinner is ready. Not as I imagined, but we'll do the job. What'd you find? Is there a pack rat in there? Yeah, did you find a mouse? You smell it? What's in there? Oh, good boy. I believe you. Yes, you did a good job. Oh, it's been a minute. Oh, way too short. Oh. Ah, getting to the right. Yeah! Woo! Yep. That was it. That went through, I think. Yep, sure did. I nailed it. Yeah! Right in the middle. Heck yeah. Ha ha! Woo! Ha ha! Yeah. There. That guy's done. So it's super sunny out, yet it's sprinkling. So we're back in the 4Runner. So it's almost 7 o'clock and it's still pretty warm. It says it's 87, depending on what you look at. Apple Watch says 91. My phone says 87. All I know is it's hot. It's not like terribly hot, but I still just kind of want to stay inside. So that's what I'm doing. Yeah, so now I have 2 open on this side, so the sun is kind of behind us. So this is the non-sun side. So those are open. Still got the big fan running, and I got the screen up because there's some flies here. Not a ton, just enough to be annoying. And I am still spraying down Gunther, so he's got his personal AC. In addition, I busted out the mini AC. It's actually a mini evaporative cooler, so it only works when the ambient temperature is dry. If it's wet, then it doesn't work so good. Also, it only blows about, this is on high speed, I can feel it about there. That's about as far as it blows, but it was $13, so. not dark enough for the little twinkle lights to come on. Cute. Okay. Try that. If we put it over on this side. Oh, I have to turn it around a little bit. Don't know if this is gonna work, but we're gonna give it a whirl. All right, we need some coals. Oh, like this one. All right. Peach cobbler on deck. Getting poofy. Oh, there's a great one. It's like almost 10, which is super late by my standards. So I am gonna call it done. Whether or not it's done, I'm calling it done. I think it actually is done. Oh? Ooh. Ooh. Oh yeah. It's simmering. That sure looks like peach cobbler. Mm-hmm. All right. Getting super annoyed by all the moths and beetles and everything, like flying into my face when I had my headlamp on, or the lantern, or the light for my camera. So I brought my little cobbler inside and I am going to enjoy that, and I think I'm gonna fire up the movie too.
We talk later?
As to how, as a laundromat owner, a karaoke machine could constitute a business expense.
Totally killing my vibe. Back to work already, huh? Are you going for a walk? Well, good morning, friend. He's obsessed. Bro, must you? Get, go. Get out of here. I made him join me for coffee at least. Set up the fan because the flies have really gathered in here. Unfortunately, it's blowing the camp stove, so I've got the windbreak set up there. I have yours preparing, bud. I know, you're ready for breakfast too. I'm thinking, right in this little nook. I feel like it actually needs a little more fat. A little more, a little more. Go, 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 go. Okay. It's pretty good. Oh yeah, that's a flaky biscuit. A little gravy, a little sausage. Mm-hmm. He knows it's almost time to go. It's only 8:30 and it's already 82 degrees. So I just have to pack up the interior of the 4Runner. We'll hit the road. Gotta sign the guest book. There is a pronghorn sitting right under that juniper. I have never seen one in person. Oh, isn't he beautiful? Amazing. So cool. Couldn't care less. Since we checked out so early, got a little time, and so we're taking a different route home, and we're gonna make a stop here in Williams, which is on the old Route 66. So it's got all those kind of old Americana vibes. All right, found a spot. Friend. Hi. Oh, going back in your cube. Hey there. You want to meet the kitty? He wants to play with them and stuff. And he boops them with their nose, and they don't like that. Cats don't like being booped with the nose. All right, ready to go home. Two hours in. All right, it has been, it's now almost 4:30, and it is reading at 200 degrees. It is 109 outside right now. I'm gonna pull it. Oh my God, it smells like cornbread in here. Oh my, I think it more like dehydrated than anything. I think it's done though. Close. A little wet in the bottom, but still good.